Spiritual Chuck here. Good morning. You see where I'm at? I'm in the tent. And I'm in the woods. And I'm in the Father. And I'm in the Mother. And I'm in the Son. I'm in me. I'm in you. I'm in me. You know, the old saying about may be good, may be bad. You know, the old farmer saying. I did it in one of my videos. The only time that I've ever not been in either one of those, because it's like if you're in the good, then you're opposing the bad, and if you're in the bad, you're opposing the good. And so there's this oh, that fancy word, you know, it's you know, it's always that, right? It's always going to be something until it's nothing. And the only time that I've ever been in that place where of neutrality was after the storage unit. And I attribute that to the Father. The Father gave me that neutrality. And I was able to be. I wasn't quite ready for that. And it was really difficult. And my Kundalini just about fried me. And all of that. But so be careful when you go to the Father, because He's essentially going to annihilate anything that's in you that's of the duality, right? And so He annihilated me, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It was the only way that it was going to happen, was, you know, just to burn clean everything. And I mean, it was so powerful that I had no desire to smoke cigarettes anymore. And my mother and father both smoked when I was conceived. So I really had a karmic debt there, you know, all the way back to my conception. And the Father was the only thing that was going to annihilate that, you know. And Gaudapada says, you know, all you can do is try and stay close to it and allow circumstances to provide for you after that. And I mean, that's that non-duality. That's walking in love and not worrying about or taking sides necessarily. So and then, you know, I made this video just recently about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And the Mother is the one that goes to the Father. You know, the mother is so much. She's everything, you know. And but then the Father's the one that goes to the Mother. It's just like, you know. So all I know is that I went to the Father first, okay, and then I've had these revelations ever since, and the courage to partake in this lifestyle that I'm in now, in this channel, and the insights of the Son and the Mother. And it was all through that stillness of the Father, the incomprehensible, the no-thingness. And through that came everything, you know. So, and then what? The mother comes back to the father, ultimately, right? I mean, she kind of follows him around, right? It's like it's through that source of stillness that all things are loved, you know, and the good mother loves everything. She's about love. And the son is about purity. You know? The son is the offspring of that love, that unconditional love. So without the father, I mean, you can mess around with the mother, and there's all kinds of things going on, you know, good and bad. But can you love it all without the father? I can. I can't. I can't do it without the father. I can't quit smoking without the father. I can't do anything without the father. I can do something, and it's always going to be something. But I can't do everything without the father. And neither can the mother. It's a beautiful, beautiful relationship. It's just divine. It's just divine. I was looking at this big tree, and I thought, it's one tree. But it's really not one tree, because if you look up, it's actually two trees. You can't really see it, but it turns into two. So much beauty. I mean, really. Come on, guys. Look at it. It's everything. And it's just coming out of nowhere. It's just coming out of nothing. So don't let it always be something, okay? You can have it all. You just got to go through nothing to get it. That's the t-shirt. Afraid of nothing. Then you get everything. Excuse me. If you're afraid of nothing, you don't get everything, and it's always going to be something. But if you go through nothing, you get everything, and then you're really something. You're really something. The light of the world. Peace, love, and light. Richard Chuck. In and out.